What do you need to know from your spirit guides? What do you need to know? Ooh. Communication issues. You might be working too hard. You got people that's jealous as hell of you. Somebody may try to break up a connection or like make you take a financial loss. And karma is coming for that ass. So maybe before it penetrates you, they'll try to warn you or reverse it or something like that. With Shango being in reverse is something that's unfair. And Shango is known for quite a few things. He's a Risha that's known for quite a few things. He's one of the, they say he's like the most deadly Orisha because he's the most intelligent. Not to offend anybody else, you know, not to offend the other Orishas, but what makes him very dangerous is his strategy. He will, yeah, he will tear some shit up. And he definitely does advocate for the people that's been in unjust situations. And he's fine too. He's very attractive. He will give you a stylish ass beating. Oh yeah, he'll whoop your ass in style. So yeah. Aries, looks like you got the right one on your side. I don't know what you did or what you're doing, but it's pissing people off. They're very jealous of you. This could be family members too. Like, I'm hearing it was the 1st of September. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The day I always remember. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your daddy was a Rolling Stone. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Somebody Papa got around. Like, you could be an Aries that got like siblings with different mothers. Like, your mother could have had a baby with this person, and then you find out you got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other siblings, and they all got different mothers. Something like that is here. And out of all them kids, you the one that really got their shit together, or you be recognized in some kind of way. And the other siblings, they don't really fuck with you like that because they jealous of you. Something like that is here. And I don't know if you notice or not, everybody is not going to knowingly utilize their spiritual gifts in the same lifetime, okay? But this 9 of Wands is warning you to do better spiritual maintenance, do better protection exercises on your astral body, because you opening up yourself to negative forces. And you know another way you can open yourself up to negative forces? Fucking creating soul ties. I mean, I get it. It feel good going in. But that shit don't always be right when it come out. It don't always be right when it comes on out. So be careful while y'all just stroking, because you opening yourself up to whatever, that person is going through within their own spirit. You'll be able to tell if that resonate with you. Now, this 9 of fire say apparent inactivity, because your actions will be more mental and or spiritual as you enter a stage of self-improvement during which it is necessary to save energy. And it looked like you're not saving energy. For that purpose, it is advisable that you refrain from material things to reach higher level of consciousness. Abstain from alcohol and sex. Some of y'all drinking too much and fucking too much, and you draining yourself. If you only do it every once in a while or something like that, then I ain't talking to you. But somebody might have started off doing it once in a while, and now they just went buck wild, and it's time to sit down. Okay. Yeah. A lot of air energy here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. All right. Okay. I'm looking at the chat and I'm shaking my head. Like, I understand why Tyler say the shit that he say when he be like doing his readings. If I'm not talking to you, why the fuck are you talking to me? Like, I don't mean it in a rude way, but if I'm clearly saying something that don't resonate with you, I don't need no fucking echoes. Like, I don't need nobody to echo what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like you want me to say something that resonate with you when it ain't time for me to do that. It's just, if it's not your message, it's just not your fucking message. I don't understand it. Like, if I say something like, "Oh, you having kids, you gonna have kids," I can't have kids. I got a hysterectomy. But what the fuck you want me to say? Congratulations. I'm obviously not talking to you. It's crazy. Like, I could see if it's like a personal reading, and I say, "Oh yeah, you've been having sex," and you say, "Oh no, I haven't had sex all year." I can get that. But when it comes to general, if it's yours, it's yours. You take what resonate and leave the rest. And I see slow people keeping it, even though it don't resonate. Like, and that don't make sense to me. That just don't make sense to me at all. It's just, get you some help. Somebody's struggling to deal with reality, and that's how you know, like, tarot may be unhealthy for you. Maybe you need to sit down and like do something else with your time instead of like living your head like that. You got 8 of Earth, 4 of Earth, Justice, which is good because Shango did come out in reverse, which talks about justice in reverse. Oh, this is why they mad. The shadow side of the Page of Wands and the shadow side of the Seven of Pentacles. The Star is here. What's on the other side? The 7 of Wands. Ooh. And you got the back of the Queen of Swords. It's certain people that you want to feel stupid because you feel wronged by them and you holding a grudge. But there's other people that I don't even think you pay attention to or even realize is jealous of you. They watch you work. They want to sabotage work, or it could be somebody that you work with. They're not doing as good as you. They're not doing as good as you. You got this Ace of Wands here. Not the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. The shadow side of the Page of Wands is somebody that wants to be looked up to, but they really struggling to accept that they haven't like reached a certain level to get that recognition that they see another person is getting. And you may be that other person. If this is you on the other side, just continue to keep moving forward because you'll get there. The person that you may be feeling this way towards had to start at ground level, and work their way up. And with the justice being here, whoever is at a certain level of success, they got it fair and square. Nobody cheated or anything like that. And if you know how some people try to like trade their destinies with other people, I don't want to do what I was called to do. I want to do what Aries is doing because I'm more gravitating towards that. I'm more attracted to that. But that's not that person's expertise. That's not what they have a natural gift for. And they wonder why it's so hard. What comes easy for Aries is just really hard for them. It's just not meant. And I don't know what your success is karma to a lot of people, and you shining, and you got bigger goals, and that promise is being kept. And somebody keeps comparing their life to you because the 7 of Wands for this particular deck talks about somebody that has a slight elevation in their status and in their finances, but they let that shit get to their head when it should motivate them, not, stroke their ego. And that's what's happening here. Somebody's ego is being stroked and it's taking them away from continuing to gain momentum and be successful so they can like reach a particular status of a person that they admire. But they keep obsessing over what they don't have, and it's cutting into their time to work towards it so they can get it. This could involve a Virgo, a Capricorn, another Aries, a Libra. One of these people, whoever I'm connecting with, you know who some of them are because you've turned your back on them and you could give a fuck less. You want them to suffer. And if this is you, like, yeah, your point got across. Your point most definitely got across. And it's making somebody upset. But it looks like they deserve it. Justice is here. Justice is here. People, whatever's happening, what a man sows is what he reaps. Now, let's talk about love. You got the Lovers here. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Why do I feel like this is an energy of new and old? Somebody that you got away from is trying to figure out how they could trap your ass again. They wish that they never turned their back on you and did whatever they was doing with somebody else in the first place, because it gave you the inclination that it's time to walk away and the coast is clear. They should have stayed on your ass a little longer, a little harder is what they feel with this devil being with the back of the devil. They have regrets giving you too much room, giving you too much space. They should have been more toxic, more attentive, more consistent with their bullshit so you didn't have a chance to get away. Yep. And then you got somebody that you could possibly work with or went to school with that you live in their head rent free. And then you got somebody here that has been wanting to talk to you and they just now going to muster up the strength to say something. They may send you a direct message through social media. Or they may like use a mutual friend to kind of like set it up. Y'all may know some of the same people and they may use those people to like set something up with you. Can you also clarify the Lovers? Yeah, you got options, Aries. You got the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is more logical. They like you, but they're more about business, very serious. Definitely not for the bullshit. The Queen of Swords is not for the bullshit. And then you have the King of Wands energy. Somebody that's attractive, ambitious, but, you know, not so serious, but serious enough. Very much like materialistic. But because he's in an upright position, it doesn't have to be anything unhealthy. Like this person just cares about how they look and they look good. Then you have somebody that is very impulsive coming towards you. They're going to want to go super duper fast and they're not even on your level. They showing up as a knight. You may feel like, oh, you got potential, but I just don't have time to be focusing on potential. I need something that's more for sure, you know. You're going to be confused when it comes to like two different people on who to choose. I will give you a hint. The one that is the most serious about you is the one that's going to like include you in a lot of different long-term things. They're going to include you in like long-term scenarios and situations, and they're going to show you how they feel about you through their actions and money, spending money. This person is good with money. They're not telling me which one though. They're not. It could be the air sign or the fire sign. They're not telling me which one. I know it's not this Knight. Let's clarify this Knight. See, the Two of Pentacles. I don't like it already. And the Three of Wands. They are more so focused on who could serve them, what other people have going on, and not really equally concerned with what they can bring to the table. This could be somebody that likes older men, older women, but they don't really bring shit to the table like that. I mean, having a job is one thing, but having a particular type of job or going to school for a particular career path is something totally different. This person wants you to have your shit together to a certain degree, but they're not going to be able to meet you where they want, you know, where they want to be met. They're not ready for you. I just feel like I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Let me see. What's going on with your finances? Fast changes and protection. Okay, you'll be leaving a job suddenly or beginning one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. And then you got protection. You are being protected from a deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. Yeah, toxic work environment, or somebody that you might have thought you can trust or you got along with in the workplace, you're going to find out you can't really trust this person. And it may be disappointing, but continue to go with the flow, stay out of drama, and you'll be protected. When you try to like involve yourself in some shit, you're going to end up regretting it, because what you think is solid may be the very thing that's deceiving you, the very person. Yeah. You may be leaving a job and bouncing back and getting another one real quick. You may, yeah. Something that you could have applied for a long time ago could be just reaching out at the right time. So when the shit hit the fan, there's a way out. Something like that is coming through. You got movement. You'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So that's good. You getting divine intervention right now. Let me see about any additional money messages. Let me see. You'll be taking some time off, putting plans in motion if you have plans that you need to work on. I see steady money though. Your job is secure right now, and you could be taking some time off in the near future. Do what you need to do with it. Enjoy the holidays if you celebrate. That's what I'm saying. I don't really see any significant, like big significant changes. Any messages from your spirit guides, like advice from the angels and ancestors spiritual deck? Hold on. Direction, guardian. Choose your path. Traveler, move in a new direction. Man, don't that correlate with what we just picked up on? It's time to move. It's time to like really think about your options elsewhere. Is this like the end? Is this the destination, or can we go a little further? Those are some things that they want you to think about, whether it's love, career, whatever it is, a particular situation, whatever it is. Let's see. How does the person on your mind feel about you? How does the person on Aries' mind feel about them? How does the person on Aries' mind feel about them? They want to be with you. They feel like you turned your back on them. Damn. This is interesting. Definitely want to have sex with you, but they feel like they don't measure up to you. They want to though. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. There could be an age difference, or somebody feels like they're lacking in some area that one of y'all is thriving in. You Knights take orders. Let's just talk about that. Somebody either feels like they want to know what they can do to be accepted or to be taken more serious by you or to win your heart over, or they know you feel like this about them. Because right now it's just fucking. It's just attraction. You got this Knight of Wands here. And I don't know if you are keeping your options open, or if, you know, this is what your person is going through. I feel like it could be a little bit of both. Some of y'all could be going through this, and others of y'all could be, you know, trying to figure out what your partner is going to do because they're going through this. But if somebody here has options and both of their options don't really measure up, but they make them happy in different ways. And this is either you, like the Aries, or the person, you know. They don't necessarily measure up to whatever it is that you want exactly, but they do make you happy in different ways. And you may be well aware that somebody want a relationship and you ain't ready to do that. You think about it, but I don't see you doing it. Yeah, you think about it, but I don't see you doing it. Money could be an issue. Having your privacy, like, you know, I don't see you wanting nobody to move in with you. I don't see you wanting to like split assets or like I think a relationship scares the fuck out of you. I do. Six of Pentacles here, like, how serious is this shit gonna get? Like, you know, yeah, that's what the energy that I get, like, from y'all. Like, how serious is this shit supposed to get? Because you can have all of this over here, but you better not touch none of this shit right here. That's the type of energy that I get from you. Like, just ain't ready. Maybe you know your person ain't ready. I get a split down the middle. It could be you on this type of time, Aries, but it could be your person too. I'm just saying. There's attraction here, but when we get to getting too serious, no. You could spend the night, but don't be bringing too much. Don't be putting too much shit in your bag, you know. Don't be filling your motherfucking bag up. Overnight bag is overnight, not the weekend, bitch, not the whole week. Nah. Ain't no your side. I don't know what this is saying or who the hell, but yeah, you can have them type of boundaries or they can have them type of boundaries. Whoever has those type of boundaries, the other person wants to break them boundaries. The other person want to break them. They do. How do you feel? Let's just shit. You like, nah, bitch. I don't know. You like, nah, bitch. You cute. That dick is good. That coochie is fire. With the devil here, literally. That shit is fire in a good way. But that don't mean we about to be together and you about to be all attached to me like that. I don't have time for no unhealthy attachments. We gonna wait till that other shoe fall off to make sure your ass ain't crazy. I want to hit that one more time. We could watch movies and shit like that. We could hang out, but bitch, slow the fuck down. Slow down now. Like, no. You might already be thinking of ways to escape already. You might be thinking of ways to kind of like turn this shit down already with the devil, with the back of the devil showing up. You came into the connection like, it's all right for this, that, and the third, but all that other shit, I don't know. Oh, damn. I told you, look, you guarded. There go the 9 of Wands. And look what flipped over, the 8 of Cups. Are you plotting to abort mission? Because you feel like this is a Decepticon with some good-ass coochie and ding-dong. The Decepticon with the good ding-dong and the good vagina. You just don't trust it, and you won't allow it. Yeah. This could be any water sign or air sign, but no. And then with justice coming out after the 9 of Wands, you like, shit, Blue, I don't care about you making fun of my situation. I got a right to feel like this, bitch. I'm not about to let nobody play with me. I got a right to feel like this with justice here, shit. You like, nah, we not about to play these type of games. No, it's in my well within my right to not engage in this, and not as far as I would like to. Like, I don't have to go any further than I want to. And bitch, when I'm ready to leave, I'm gonna leave. And that's my right. Like, you dead set on that shit. I don't even know. I mean, what do they need to know about any new person? What if that don't resonate with other people? Look, people gonna get mad at you. I see you dating around. If something don't work out, I don't see you trying to like force some shit to work that ain't working. Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and you may be looked at as a jackass for this. Like, oh, Aries is one-sided. Aries is, only care about what Aries want, But I just see you being honest with yourself. If the shit ain't working, it just ain't working. And people, you may be doing it to some people or dating some people and just, cutting that shit off when you just ain't feeling it no more. Yeah, that's what I get. And then with the Empress here, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the backside, the shadow side of Temperance, you ain't got to, you worry about people embarrassing you, fucking up your money, sabotaging stuff, or just disturbing your peace. You just ain't got time for it. You feel like it's just a matter of time. Motherfucker gonna be going through something. And guess who got to be there for him? You. You just ain't got you just ain't got time. I'm so sorry. And you didn't wait it on love and all of that, but you like, fuck that. I'm not waiting on shit. When I'm horny, I got somebody that I can call that's not gonna like give me no STD or nothing like that. I just want to be in a position with somebody where I could feel safe. If not, I'll just do it with them. I'll just have this type of connection with them until I feel comfortable, or I'll just be celibate and just focus on my money. You know who you in a relationship with? Your career, your checks, your money. That's who you in a real relationship with. Damn. Let's see. How are your angels and spirit guides helping you right now? Because, child, Six of Swords, perception of unity. Perception of unity. That is interesting that this card came out after I said what I said about relationships. Because that's all the energy that I was picking up on with love is the perception. It's somebody's perception of love. If it's not yours, it's somebody that you link to. Protects against accidents, heals the sick. They're helping you move away from a negative concept when it comes to love, so that you don't run off the right one. You just run off the ones that need to be ran off. I don't know. Like, I hate to say this, but some people are for the streets. Some people are for the earth. But it may not hurt immediately after, but in the future it does hurt when you realize you fucked over the right, a good one. And you don't want to have them type of regrets. Because whoever you are that's out here stroking, you don't get tired of doing that shit, and you gonna want to be with somebody, and you don't want to run the wrong one away and then be stuck with a booger wooger or some old psychotic ass mother, mismatched ass mother. But yeah, they protecting you from accidents. So I guess the strategy that you have right now with love is protecting you with the people that you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the future. But I feel like your heart will change when the time is right, because they working on your perception now, so you don't miss the opportunity in love. And then you got eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. King of Wands. I see a glow up, but I also see the universe giving you confirmation and giving you answers to help clear up some suspicions and doubts, so you can open your mind up to a new perception, open your heart up to something that you may even feel is impossible for you to have. And then you got Six of Cups, motivation, lift those who have fallen and humiliated. Maybe you have fell off at some point. Maybe you have been humiliated and embarrassed. I don't know, man, Aries. You may need to heal from something, because this message, in some form of fashion, whether it's a different card, different deck, different spread, that message seems to come out a lot in the last, like, maybe 3 readings I done did for y'all. So unhealed wounds is fucking up your present in a lot of ways. It may not be your money per se, but a lot of shit that you done went through growing up or something has fucked with your psyche. And just because you blend in with society and you look normal and you are normal, them emotions need healing. Because the way you punish yourself with relationships shows that something need to be addressed. And it's not, only so much money, so much stability, or whatever the fuck you doing is gonna cover that shit up. What's your crystal healing message? Give me a kiss. I don't want y'all to think that I'm just fussing or judging, Some bitch on here called me a soccer mom because I said some shit that I guess triggered her, but a hit dog will holler. You know how people just be trying to find ways to kind of like downplay when you telling them some real shit? One of those. And I would love to see what that bitch look like. But anyway, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Maybe some of y'all are coming out of that energy, and just more ain't quite found the medium yet. And I think I said something like that in y'all last reading, or it was a recent reading about the medium, like finding, not going to either or extreme, but just being right there. You gotta let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Okay, so some of y'all may be being more comfortable in your own skin and feeling less of the need to conform. Amen to that. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. And then you got to increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive has opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunity. So get ready for more abundance too. Right. Colette Davis, what's wrong with being a soccer mom? Like, there's a whole lot of things that people could be. I don't know. I'd rather be a soccer mom than some shit that I'm not going to say on YouTube. Okay. All right. Give me a kiss. Okay. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm moving on to Leo. It's fire sign day. Giggity, giggity.